Yes. What it is, people, it's your boy Doggy Diamonds. You already know how I do. I'm in these motherfucking streets, and I'm here with, he ain't gotta say his name, I just go to the chain, and you see the name.
Yeah.
This is motherfucking Ox, you see the fucking gem star on there.
Yeah.
Ox, what's going on, man?
Yeah, you know how it's going down, nigga. O.X.L Gang's best shot. You know, just a lot to discuss before we even run into the movement that I'm building, you know. A lot of things ain't going right out here in these streets, man. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a new era of things. I don't know if it's the era before or the era after me. But things ain't going right, man. I don't think niggas is living fair out here, man. They putting good niggas away, and niggas out here doing a lot of things, and just, I don't like the way shit going down, man.
So what is it that you wanna let the people know?
I just like let's get it straight. We're gonna start with being fair. The fair thing about my conversation before it even gets to the details is I respect the man who, you know, gets up and works hard and does his 9-to-5 thing every day. I respect that, you know what I'm saying? I understand you have nothing to do with the streets. I understand you get up and work hard every day just to feed your family. But we gotta talk about the niggas who out here doing dirt and then got nerve to even take the stand on niggas. Like, my nigga, once you commit to this life, nigga, this is the life, my nigga. And it's fucked up. It's rapper niggas who publicize how tough they are, or publicize how they gonna deal with snitch niggas, and it's on paperwork that they are the snitch niggas. You know what I'm saying?
So go into the paperwork for the people.
You know what I'm saying? Right here, my nigga. This right here, let me just read this to the people. We ain't gonna even, we're gonna save some of this. We're not gonna get too crazy. But this right here is conditions of cooperation, rights, and responsibilities of a cooperating individual. The defendant's name is Saprell Turner. Now, for those who don't know who Saprell Turner is, because he truly is a no fucking body. His limitations is basically stuck on a little bit of internet press he's got and where he's from. But the names he is attached to is just a very worldwide name. Now, from what I understand, when that guy took the stand, he said, the DA asked him and said, you know, do you work? And he said no. And I watched him take the stand. He said no. So they asked him what did he do. He says, I write music, I'm an artist. So my friend's lawyer that he took the stand asked him, who are you signed to? So did the DA ask him this. And he said, Maybach Music. Now I see the YouTubes, and you know what I'm saying? Ross, you know, saluting that little nigga and, you know, showing him love. Cause I'm just hoping Ross doesn't even, you know, he doesn't know that type of shit. I'm hoping that Smurf, a nigga who my hood has had beef with, and I can stand here as a man and say I respect that nigga and how he move, cause he ain't no slouch nigga. I just hope niggas don't notice, and you know what I'm saying, they just condoning the snitch, my nigga. Like, real talk, my nigga, this is the season of ratification, my nigga. We eradicating the rats, my nigga. Like, I can't feel a nigga who out here doing things and talking all this crazy shit, and then you take the stand on a nigga. We're gonna have another time when we really get into, you know, the logistics of his statement.
Let them know who you talking about, though.
I'm talking about Saprell Turner, Young Dice. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we're gonna have another time when we get to the logistics of his statement, the logistics of his contract with the DA, the district attorneys, and we're gonna really break this down. And it's bothering me because, my nigga, like, I'm not here to glorify what I do in the streets. I'm not here to, like, glorify what it is I do, my nigga. Like, I'm out here getting money like everybody else, but I'm playing the game by the rules that was created by real niggas and real OGs who set the tone. And niggas gotta understand, being a snitch, you are as good as your motherfucking information. you niggas out here thinking snitching is cool, or you niggas out here thinking these police who befriend you is your motherfucking friend. Nah, nigga, it don't work like that, my nigga. You as good as your information. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta realize this whole Fed, this whole big fucking conglomeration of the government that puts you in jail, all that shit stems from niggas who telling on each other. A lot of niggas wouldn't even be in jail if they wasn't telling on one another. The government would be trying to make money in so many other ways if niggas wasn't telling on each other. Majority of the government's income, if you do your fucking history, is putting niggas in jail and manual cheap labor. Like my niggas, like I don't get this, my nigga. Like this shit just hurt my heart, my nigga. Like a nigga walked in court and smirked and smiled like he thought what he was doing was cool. And maybe the smirk and the smile was for me, you know, to say he's not scared. But even if he's not scared, what the fuck is you doing out here, dude? You took a plea February 25th of 2010 saying that you would agree to tell just to lessen your time, which turns out to be no time. It's a misdemeanor. You walk scot-free. And I can't wait to tell the world the little bit of months you dodged to put a nigga away for 25 to life. Cause right now that man's guilty, my nigga. Let's get it, man.
Let them know, man. FORBEZDVD.com.
FORBEZDVD.com. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting you niggas know, like I'm fucking with Doggy Diamonds. And this is just real nigga shit, my nigga. Like, we gonna talk about this and we gonna get to the music. Cause don't get this twisted. This is not used to move myself a step up. Cause if you ask around, nigga, I'm good. I'm set to and destined to be great, my nigga. Trust me. This is talent, motherfucker.